Hello and welcome to SOUQ Sports. It's Wednesday and we are having a roundup of the major sports events that happened from Monday evening, Tuesday and early part of the day. My name is Chuks and we're still live on SOUQ News. This is where we give you programming like never before. Positive programming all the way. I'm not here alone. I have a gentleman that happened to be in the studio with us here today. And Juvi, how are you?
Well, it gives me such an enormous pleasure to be here today. I feel so elated. I'm returning from Cote d'Ivoire a couple of days ago. Abidjan was friendly, and I mean, there was so much love. I wish I had stayed back for the Valentine. I would have been awesome, but nevertheless, there's no place like home. I'm happy to be back in Nigeria, back in the studio with the whole crew. So I'm excited. Europe is sizzling. Nigeria is a bit hot, but we've got sporting news for you like you've never heard it before. Like you said earlier, we're coming with the best there is in the game, and so don't go anywhere. I'll take it back to him, you know, just to take you through the word. I'm right here, still waiting.
I introduced you as a gentleman.
That's a very gentle part of me. It's Valentine, so I'm trying to be very...
Yes, let's go straight to tennis. It's the Qatar Open, and our girl Naomi Osaka, the four-time Grand Slam champion, has brushed past Croatia Petra Matic 6-3, 7-6 into the last 16. She is continuing her comeback like nothing went down. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl in July and she's not slowing down. Then your girl Coco Gauff, world number 3, she lost 6-2, 6-4 to Katerina Siniakova in her opening match. That is unheard of.
After a very long time.
Still unheard of.
Yeah, after a very long time. The young lady, she needs to rest. Let's just give us some
Who
time
needs to rest? The winner or the loser?
Coco needs to rest. You know, sometimes you don't have it like that. There are times, I mean, if she's down 7 times, I bet she'll be up in the next 8. So one of the signs of great guys, I mean, whether it's Venus or Serena, whoever, Sharapova and the rest of them, it's just the fact for them to bounce back. It wasn't a good one, and so, but hey, we expect her to be back anytime soon. Coco Gauff, you know how it is. I'm rooting for you all the way, all right? Okay,
now, they say she's still a teenager, so there's a whole lot of curve to learn. Then also, the 4th seed, Jibao, also lost. She didn't make the next 16. She lost 6-3, 6-2 to Ukraine, Lesia. And that's been a very difficult year for her. She also get better. Then we look at not just the younger ones, let's look at the people that have shown over the years. Venus and Wozniak, they got the wild card for Indian Wells Grand Slam champion. Yeah, Venus and Caroline have been awarded wild cards to play in the Indian Wells tournament next month. She's a 7-time Grand Slam champion, and Wozniak has also been a major a winner of this different Grand Slams, and she's also coming back from giving. She put to bed some time ago. What do you think the 43-year-old is bringing to the court?
Experience and the love for the game. For me, I think it's more of the experience and love for the game. And there is nothing to prove. I mean, 7 times, it's no joke. Back to, I mean, and so she's been there. She's seen it all. The last time she was.
Can you ever see it all?
Yeah, you've seen the good side. I mean, there were times I mean, some few seasons ago, she came in and the first round she was out, and you know, you expect a very good game, and sometimes you're like, well, it's just Venus. She's done it before. I'm not expecting her to get this, but it's just the fact that you see a known face. It takes you back some 15 years down the line when she was still in her prime and all that. So it's a beautiful one. Venus, glad to see you again. I hope we'll connect when I come over.
Juvi, do you really dwell in alternate reality that much, or you just believe
It's a spiritual world,
Okay.
and you must.
Before we get to the side of a chi that we've not sold yet, we're still looking for buyers. Alcatraz has put winning the Olympic medal far above the French Open. According to him, he says that if he has an opportunity of choosing between the French Open and going to play and win at the Olympics, he definitely, without a breath, will go for the Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, the Olympics. It's Olympics. I mean, it takes greats to have won that. French won the greats to be there. And it's still young, 20. I mean, I remember when I was 20.
Juvi, there was when you were 20. How? I thought the way as once they give birth to you, you came out like this. Just Juvi, yeah, I am. Okay, yes, we are also look. Should we move away from tennis? No, let's go to. Yes, let's look at Ferrari. Yes, Ferrari had a beautiful start to this season. McLaren heals that this particular. They have a new car, the one they had for last year. They were not too comfortable with it, but this first run of this season, he has come to say that this particular brand of car that they are having is Kelvin. These are the type of what is very well, and he sees them doing something. Even Carlos said, who happens to be the one? Let me use by the end of this season, you will, I think, your man will be taking over in Ferrari. And the beautiful thing is that Ferrari has the best number when it comes to winning the ground over the years. So they are looking forward to being able to go back there and compete like they used to. That is what they say. Man.
Yeah, it's really futuristic rather than just resting on the laurels. Sustainability, investing in designs, trying to get the best for guys, the drivers, the whole team, not just the drivers. I mean, when you see when they are on brakes, these guys are there switching the tires and doing what needs to be done. You see work behind the scenes these guys put into getting this stuff done. I mean, you just have to salute their resolve, their determination.
All-time record.
And they still want to beat that.
Yeah, before Messi started giving them
A threat.
a kick.
And they're still waiting.
Let's go to golf. For golf, we're not looking at hitting the greens. For golf today, we are looking at somebody's business coming to the front burner, and we're looking at Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods has unveiled a new, this is branded, Sunday Red apparel line after he split with Nike. Look, after he had that controversy some years back and had some other issues that followed that controversy some years back. A lot of sponsorship deals, partnership deals, business deals kind of crumbled, but the man has stood still. And right now he has launched his own brand, Red, Sunday Red.
Yeah, I remember.
I just see people that are business conscious.
I think I read one time Paul McCartney of the Beatles. He got married, and his father-in-law said, "Sonny, whenever you're investing in something you understand." And so I see the same thing, whether it's Jordan, whether it's Kobe Bryant, whether it's LeBron James, whether it's Charles Barkley, all of them, they are coming back to invest in something, whether it's Jay-Z. Everybody seems to be investing in something they understand. They played it before, they've done it before, they sang before. Just something you understand, they're putting their money there. I mean, for Tiger Woods, he's won all there is. I mean, when you see the name Tiger Woods is synonymous with golf. Too many people don't even understand the game. They just remember Tiger Woods and it's golf. And
he has come to say that he has played this game and he knows what the apparel looks like. He knows what steps looks like. So a lot of things he won't tell you that he has put it down in those particular shoes and those wears.
Let's not
That
forget,
is just branding.
Let's not also forget Charlie is beginning to walk in his steps already.
He's
Just like
both kids.
yes, just
both
like
kids.
Serena did for the girl as well. I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Get the families involved, just like the Jews and the Arabians used to do. And the Africans, we used to do that before, but it was more of the DBR thing. Just get your sons and daughters.
Hello.
Yeah, we
Hello.
were proud with the...
Hello. Okay, yes. We're still here on SOUQ Sports before we start talking business and... Okay, let's leave that aside. Let's go straight to boxing. Now, this is more like a question. Before, what is it called? Before Joshua's fight with the guy he fought with last, before Deontay, everybody was rooting for a Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua fight.
Yeah.
Do you ever see that materializing? Now, we thought that was going to happen, thinking Deontay was going to win his fight, and Joshua wins his, and both of them will meet, and whoever wins will now meet Tyson Fury. Now everything is looking hazy. Deontay never won. Joshua now has to go and fight Francis Ngannou, all for the Benjamins. Of course, it's all for the Benjamins and for the promo.
Yeah.
Now we are not sure who is going to win in that fight.
Okay.
But everybody still wants to see a fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Do you see that ever happening?
Well, it would eventually. I mean, for the monies, for me, there is nothing to look out for. It will be a one-sided affair. Tyson will come from the dead again, like usual, rise from the phoenix, rise from the ashes like the phoenix, and eventually knock out Joshua. I'm just telling you.
Why do you think that?
I know. I mean, see what happened.
Can I ask?
Ngannou and Fury.
Can I ask you a question? Ngannou, it was a unanimous decision.
It wasn't.
It was.
I mean, the fight was.
Ngannou and Fury.
Yes, it was.
Fury
just,
didn't drop him. It was not a knockout.
Yes,
it was
wasn't.
the judges
yes,
that decided.
But I mean, one would have thought, okay, let's give it to Francis. But hey, it didn't
you
really
can't
get
give it
enough.
You can't
enough
give it,
of the
no,
points.
It's not just enough of the points. You can't give it to Francis at that particular point in time. If Francis needed to win Fury,
No, it would have been an outright.
Would have put him down.
Yeah, an outright. Yeah, though you put him down just once.
And he will stay down. Not putting him down. Put him down and he stays down.
For you to put Fury down and he stays down. I'm not sure we've got.
Then you
someone
go
who
on the
can do
mat
that.
and hold him down. Putting him down is putting him down.
But for me, man, I think I've seen. Maybe we've come to the end of an era of what we used to know boxing to be. We don't have it for now. SOUQ is not that kind of fighter.
Hold on. You see why I say that you keep going back to history?
Yes.
This is present day. Dwell now.
We don't have those fighters with those killer moves. I mean,
now let's look at those fighters of yesteryears. Very good fighters. How many of them retired unbeaten?
Not too many, but I'm saying Sugar Ray Lennox. I mean, Sugar Ray, yes.
Every one of them was beaten at a point in time.
I mean, SugarRay had that record.
He was beaten at a point in time.
Even maybe
even Ali was beaten at a point in time.
I mean, this
Tyson was beaten at a point in time.
No. I'm saying late 90s,
Douglas was beaten at a point in time.
Mid 90s. I mean, someone like Former will come back again. I mean, that is what I'm saying. Even at 37, these guys are fighting. Not these guys. Too much promo.
Hold on. How old is Anthony Joshua?
These boys are
35.
35. I'm saying world heavyweight champion coming back from retirement to still knock it 3 times. I mean, 2 times for former. Ali was 3 times. These guys don't have it. Let's not just deceive ourselves.
Did Fury not come back from retirement?
Fury
came back from retirement and beat Deontay. Yes or
Deontay,
no?
What is his fight?
Look at his
last fight. He's one-handed fighter. Once you take that hand off, he's gone. I mean, that's not what you expect.
Okay.
I mean, it's the truth. I'm not expecting that.
We're going on a break. You see this argument on boxing, it will continue. But hey, let's go on a break. SOUQ Sports will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
My name is Dr. Ajili Tubi. My name is Etemere Glover. Naomi, well done, and shout out to SOUQ News.
Shout out to SOUQ News. I want to encourage everyone to keep watching SOUQ News.
Shout out to SOUQ News, and yes, tune into them.
Keep watching SOUQ News. They are one in town.
Hey, we're watching SOUQ News.
Keep watching SOUQ News.
Keep watching your channel.
Hey, my name is Frank Edowo, and I'm imploring you. No, forget that. I am forcing you, coercing you to always stay tuned to SOUQ News for your news requirements.
Welcome back to SOUQ Sports. Yes, we're still here, we're still here, we still here, you still there. Remember, whatever you need to push out and let the world know about it, bring it here on SOUQ Sports, and SOUQ News will do justice to it. We were going at it for unboxing, but we didn't come close to each other. So hey, let's go straight to NBA. Los Angeles Lakers are honoring Kobe Bryant. They've done that already. They have erected a new statue in front of the home venue to remember NBA legend Kobe Bryant. He spent most of his season, almost all of his season in Los Angeles Lakers, and there is no better way to honor a legend than doing just that.
Yeah, Kobe, I mean, the news of his death back then, I mean, it was a real hard one. It was like 2009, I think thereabout. Michael Jackson, when he passed, it was like, MG, how? And so when the Black Mamba, like, I mean, the guys will call him, I've heard MJ talk about him, SOUQ talk about him, other guys, and we'll miss him. I miss him already. His work rate.
Or Michael?
Kobe.
Okay.
I miss Michael every time. Every time. Kobe is work rate. He tells you the work rate while you're sleeping. Kobe is working. While you're awake, Kobe is working. Before the match is there.
Okay, talking about what this work rate and demise, I have an issue with Michael Jackson's death. I had a contract. I had a media contract. Okay. I was supposed to start that media contract that morning, and we were heading to the studios to start that media contract. And that, the funny side was that morning also clashed with my birthday, so everything came at the same time, only for us to get to the studio, and this death truncated everything. So I remember it like anyhow. I didn't know whether to cry for the death or to cry for the loss. So hey, to every fan out there who want to say, hey, take heart, and to Los Angeles Lakers, thanks for doing the good. It's something that people down the line, years to come, will ask questions, and they will get to know.
I think, in case you don't know, his wife seems to be getting along with his teammates.
Okay, let's go to the money part that we need to get to. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
That's like number 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's money.
No, but that is like number 5.
Money. They tell you business instead of Valentine. Just do money. And
business instead of what?
Valentine.
No, call it the way they call it. Valentine. Okay, good. Now let's talk about we'll finish NBA. Let's talk about money, Joe. Let's talk about money. Juvi, stop being naughty. Now, Europe top 4 leagues.
Yeah.
Europe top 4 leagues are generating 5. When I saw this, I had to first close my eye and pinch myself. 575 million this season. Now listen, it's not on paid sponsorship. Commercials. I don't as in paid commercials. Only. Oh, Father Lord.
575.
I feel like speaking in tongues.
Million euros, not naira.
Okay, now if you
said this,
you're not fair. Now, if you decide to convert it to our let's don't convert it to our currency.
Nah.
Let's leave African currency out of this. This underscores the importance of sports business. Now, these are not club sponsorships.
No.
These are not club endorsements.
No.
These are not merchandise. This is not streaming right. This is just commercials. Okay, let's just keep going before we decide to start looking for how to switch jobs. Yes, Forestel has also renewed Cricket South Africa as slight uplift as pay-per-view. They've increased the money.
Yeah.
Small. Kadan, is that not what they say?
Yeah, Kadan.
So good. So if you want to watch from that particular streaming network, just be prepared that you add a little bit of money, just small. Then also talking about Saudi money, they are putting their money where their mouth is. They've attracted golf. They've started their own golf. Yeah. They've attracted tennis. I would say they've scored, but in the middle of the busy tennis schedule, they have added an invitational. Football right now is everybody's heading to Saudi. Now they are also looking at snooker. So the matchroom makes 10-year Saudi pact with snooker fourth major. One of the world's richest snooker events is going to be held in Saudi for the next 10 years.
10 years.
So I don't know, they have a plan and they go for it.
Yeah, the portfolio, they're increasing its foreign direct investment as well. They are not just bringing these games. Other people will come in to invest. And the lovers, I remember playing this game. I play snooker. Not much about board. I play snooker, b-ball, table tennis, yes, and football.
Which of you?
I mean, I play this stuff, so I know the feeling. And when you have the best, when you see these guys play this thing, you're wondering, did you guys measure this thing? I mean, so Saudi is, what else do we say about these guys? Because I don't understand. They are just taking everything.
They are not taking, they are investing. They are seeing tomorrow, and they are putting their money down.
But we can see tomorrow as well. Or which of the tomorrow?
Put your money down. Just the way you predicted, just the way you predicted those matches, right? Tell your chi that the tomorrow he's going to see should tell you to put your money down.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I've started off some stuff, and it's just a matter of time. You know, I can't share this on because I don't want anybody stealing the right from me.
If they can't steal the right from you, then let them have the left. Say it. Yes, let's go to the Super Bowl domestic. Let's go to the Super Bowl. Now, the last Super Bowl on Sunday broke all history, all-time record on coverage and viewing, both pay-per-view and non-pay-per-view. 23.4 million viewers tuned in to watch the Super Bowl. 123.4.
And Nigeria is how many?
That's like half of our population.
More than half of
our population plus Niger State. No, sorry. Half of our population plus Lagos State and Niger State.
Wow.
So now, okay, let's say half of that did pay-per-view.
Wow.
Let's just say half of that did pay-per-view. And let's say pay-per-view is $20.
Wow. On the regular, right?
Yes.
Wow.
So we are looking at well over $1 billion that was made in a single night. Wow. Not a single day. Wow. In a single night.
Wow.
Via media viewership.
Wow.
I hope we are seeing all these pictures when we talk about it. It's not just to bamboozle you. We are telling you that sports is really business. Some of our technical people cannot take the figures and they are holding their heads in their hands. But that is what it is. Sport is business. And if we see the business, we won't be complaining whether we are losing a match or we're not losing a match. Yeah. Because we know that the money is moving to the bank.
Yeah, they remember also the halftime performance.
The Super Bowl halftime.
I mean, the names, I don't want to mention that particular lady, whose fiance or fiance is part of it. For those who have been following the 49ers, the investment.
What is it?
The investment into this.
Is it Taylor Swift you're talking about?
No, I don't want to mention names now. Not even
that
Alicia
Kanye was
Keys.
trying to sit in front. Is it the one that, okay, the one that they bounced Kanye for?
Right now, let's not even talk about all that. I'm just saying the investment.
Okay, the investment.
In all these. I mean, it's a national thing. The president, I mean, the forthcoming election is rumored around who attends the bowl, whether Taylor Swift will do this and that. And if you know how much Americans, how much they rate the Super Bowl,
it's not just Americans. A lot of Africans, a lot of people from this particular country.
Let's not even say this.
Good. I don't know if you understand. So it's a general thing. It's all about marketing. Everybody moves towards a market. As long as they know that this particular good, that is what it is. It serves a purpose. It solves a problem. Tourism, attraction, people come and buy. So hey, sports is business. So government across Africa stop seeing sports as a political tool. We've grown past that. Let's go to football. Let's go to football. Let's go to football. And let's talk about Manchester United. To all Manchester United fans, officially, your deal that Sir Jim Ratcliffe bought 25% has been approved by the Premier League. So congratulations. Now they are waiting for the Football Association to ratify it, and the complete transaction will be approved. So once again, congratulations. So we are waiting for you to now start winning.
The Red Devils.
Winning matches.
The Red Devils. Now we can't bring back Cantona, we can't bring back Dwight York and the Coda 1999, the collection. That set was, Social was there. I still remember that team. I remember Ajax of 1999. I remember Juvi.
Are you looking at those that came from Ajax to join the team, or just remembering the difference?
I mean, I remember Man U 1999.
This takes me back to the same question I asked some time ago. Juvi, what era were you born?
There's what you know, oral tradition. When you stay with older ones, when they argue, you take a bit of it, you go to your equals, you nag them, they feel, wow, this guy is good, but you were learning from, so oral tradition.
But right now, you decided to just get stuck in that particular era.
No, not really. I mean, football, the way you see it, I don't know. Maybe I just prefer some era, and it's like saying boxing of the mid-90s, down to like early 20s.
It's more like the elderly ones around you influenced you a whole lot at that particular point in time.
A great deal.
And since you don't have them around you, you still have that.
Not really. I moved on. I don't support any local clubs
because of
since 2007. No, really.
Anymore.
I felt Nigerians were beginning to go overboard with. Why would I be in Nigeria and support Man U and I can't support 3SC? There's something wrong with me. I can choose to be with BCC Lion.
Have you gone for their match before?
I don't care what it looks like. It's Nigeria.
So why don't you want to support it?
I support Nigeria. I don't support anything European. I don't have that time.
Okay, let's go to the Syria and tell you that Saleh Mitana. Yes. Saleh Mitana have sacked Filippo Inzaghi. I felt bad for him though. He was a very beautiful player, but right now the coaching thing is not.
I think it's not for everyone as far as I'm concerned.
It's just right now. It's not that it's not working right now. Doesn't mean it will work tomorrow.
Yeah, for not everybody will switch and fit into the football player then to coach thing. I mean, especially for club side. I mean,
his younger brother is doing very well in AC Milan.
Yes, his younger brother, but not him. Yeah, I mean, you can't talk of. Let's just move on. Yeah, Inzaghi was my guy. I mean, that is the substitute when we're down. Just bring Inzaghi in. Del Piero, don't let me go to Italy.
Now we are going to sit up on this particular issue and say it with our full chest. We, in full strong terms, strongly condemn the online attack and bullying of Iwobi on all angles. On all angles. This football is a game. We have seen players go out there and give their all. We have seen players go out there and things happen. It is a game. Somebody has to win for the next person to lose. If somebody doesn't lose, then who is going to win? So let's not take our passion overboard. Let's know where to draw the line. We can argue, banter, course at the viewing centers. When we are done, we sit around the table, take our drinks, laugh home, or get carried home. But let it stop there. You're laughing. Let it stop there. Don't come online and get to the point of insulting people and make them feel miserable for doing what they were not forced to do. They came out on their own to give their best. So if we celebrated him when it was good, why are we bullying him when things go bad? So please, we say no to all forms of bullying, be it for sportsmen or be it for any other person. We say no. Then to West Ham, they are telling Ajayi, do quick and come back. This is the same Ajayi they will bench and take out of a match. All of a sudden, AFCON has turned him into a superstar that everybody now wants. Do you see him living in the summer?
Well, time will tell, basically. He's had a good run with the AFCON thing.
A good run or a very good run?
Okay, very good run with the AFCON thing. And
you can't tell me he had a good run. When CAF have to call him, come, let's test this guy.
Yeah.
Give us your...
Well, I think he should still stick around. I mean, right now that they begin to see his importance, stick there, get yourself better, but look out for where your bread is better buttered. Don't stick around guys that just need you when you're doing well. Go there, make some money. It's about the money, man, because when the age start telling, they'll kick you out of that place. So, brother man, from one brother to another, make the money while the sun shines.
Then let's go to the championship. Leicester is doing well. They're not doing well. They are doing extremely well in the championship. Right now, they've given themselves 12 points cushion.
Wow.
The good part of it is that you have Leicester, you have Southampton, you have Leeds, and it's possible that they are all coming back to the Premiership.
Well, I do hope they can sustain it. I've seen too many teams come from the championship and one season that is the best, and the.
If you want to call them, call names.
No. I'm just.
Tell us about the guys that are there. That came last season, and it looks like they are going back this season.
I'm just saying, man, I just hope, I mean, the money as well to get the guys that could fit into, and the management as well, because it looks like it's different level, different mentality playing at the championship and coming to the Premiership. It's a different mentality. Leicester, I remember when they first came.
But for Leicester, the good part of it is that majority of their players, aside the very expensive ones, they were able to convince them to stay. Yeah. You still have Iheanacho there, you still have Ndidi there, and Ndidi still playing. Yeah. You still have most of the African boys are still playing. Vardy is still there. So you see, they were able to convince them to stay.
But I mean, coming to the Premiership is a different ballgame.
When they come to the Premiership, I think they should have learned their lessons.
I hope so.
Because their problem was majorly management.
I said so earlier, if the management could handle stuff. Wigan had been there back and forth. Where is Wigan right now? Wigan?
Which of the let's go to the Champions League. Round of 16 started yesterday, and Man City have told everybody we are not here to play. They went to Copenhagen and beat them 3-1. We are not here to play. Then also Bayern, those are today's matches. We will be. Madrid also won their match yesterday. Madrid went to Leipzig. Well, they are good. Madrid went there and beat them by a goal too. So I think these two clubs are putting their stake right on time. That you see, this year we are getting to the final. But hey, let's look out for some surprises because this is Champions League. So the matches for today, Lazio is taking on Bayern and PSG is taking on Real Sociedad. That is going to be the match to watch.
Yeah, it's a real taking on Real Sociedad. It's I hope PSG would pull up the expectations from those who are expecting, one would actually think PSG would have a run, but you know, in the recent times, PSG hasn't got it as much as one would have thought. But I hope they will put up a good game. I mean tonight.
It's a choice. If you don't come to play, you go home.
Yeah, I hope they do. Expecting a good game, not one-sided game. One could be surprised, but there might not be too many goals from what.
There might not be too many goals, but if I'm to put my money down, but if I'm to support, I'll say, hey, we used to say that, go there and do it.
All right.
We have Nigerians there, mind you. Very good ones. I will have some Arsenal boys today. So, hey, we are done for today. This is like the first SOUQ, independent SOUQ sport after the AFCON.
Yeah, that was why I came this way.
Now you came like a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman today. Oh. It's Valentine.
Okay.
I've got a date. So.
To Juvi's Day, to say congratulations. To everyone out there, show some love, be nice, and make sure you are the person, the reason somebody will say, thank God for today. My name is Chuks, and see you tomorrow.
All right. From here, say no to cyberbullying, say no to, whatever it is, man, don't put another man down. There's no benefit to it. All right, well, Nigerians, it will be, JJ is my legend, so it will be, all right, just take out, come back, open your Instagram, and let us still love you. And for those acting like babies, stop acting like that. We love Nigeria, we love football, we love the game, we love life. So keep life, keep hope, keep loving. It's from me to you. Au revoir.